Okay, and we are now recording. I guess it's been a while, so
It's now
welcome back.
canon that Mizius drinks out of a cat mug.
Let it be known that as long as Hannah controls Mizius, he will not be made of water.
He's not made of water.
Only
What?
so I get the buffed version. I get the
He's
buffed
not made of
version.
water.
Why
There's going to be
not?
no Playboy Cardi playing in the background.
I hella thought you were made of water.
No.
See? Without
See?
even like any.
We didn't know. I even
Oh,
said in the
Lord.
recording, I'm pretty sure Water Genasi are just people that are like water, but they aren't actually water. And we're
No.
like, yeah, you know what? Go ahead and make them water. It's
Have,
funny.
like,
No.
skin and blood and stuff.
I literally thought he was like a walking fishbowl. Like I fully expected a fish or two to just be in you. Blob from Monsters vs. Aliens.
Like the fish guy.
No.
The Bob moment.
Minion.
Oh,
Minion.
Minion. I love Minion.
Oh yeah, Minion. Yeah.
How about the mug thing? How about the mug thing? Is Mizius like a hipster who just carries around their like kitchenware with him at all times?
The thing is, drinking out of the cat mug, that's actually the gin from the very first session that she downed like 20 bottles of.
Just
Oh,
straight gin.
Yeah, it's
I
just
think that's
gin.
what she drank.
I don't know what they were drinking. They were just drinking some kind of alcohol.
I think it was vodka or gin. I don't remember correctly though.
Yeah, no, Water Genasi, blue or green skin is common. They're not made of water, guys.
No, we know that.
We
But
need
we
it.
were just rolling with it. We were just
We were
rolling
just
with it.
we were just
God.
going with it. It was funny.
It also made things
You guys all
really
suck.
efficient.
All right, we got Greg. Greg is back.
All hail Greg. Tyler? Okay.
Okay.
I had to go.
So this is actually the start of the second arc of the campaign. So welcome. Does anybody want to give a recap of what happened last session?
Absolutely not.
Honestly,
Couldn't tell you.
Marcus,
sure.
practice your voice. What do you
Sure.
mean, Mizius? You were there, like in everything.
Sure, because I actually wrote down.
You were enjoying a midget getting punched in the face.
Okay.
Kind of
So,
forgot about that.
I'll do this. I'm gonna butcher it, but I'll do it. I'll do a nice recap.
Go ahead.
As we started last session, we were right out front of the mansion, where we were supposed to fight the octopus gang.
I'm not correcting you guys anymore. I'm done.
It looks so
Marcus,
great.
they're the Squid Mafia. How can you not?
Squid
like,
Squid
Mafia.
Game. Squid
Game.
Games.
Squid Game. Squid Game.
Non-canon.
Octopus,
Non-canon.
Game player, whatever the guy's with the mask is. I don't know. I didn't watch the show.
I watched the show and I have no idea.
If Joe Coop was in it, I
So
would've
as
watched
we
it.
go in, we make a horrible attempt as to sneak in, through
One
Disguise?
fucking hour.
through disguise and giving up the midget. After a failed attempt, we meet the main guy.
Someone do with the scar.
I can't. Yeah, the guy with the scar.
Oh, but then no, that was the head of security, and then we ended up seeing.
No, I can't. What was his name? I can't remember his name.
What, the
I
head of
don't remember
security?
any names.
No, the main guy.
Oh,
Wait, the
Lord
head of
Histian.
security. The orc didn't have a name.
Lord Histian. He was the master of the house and the
Histian.
leader.
And, father
Yes.
to Rosalie.
So we were
Yes.
confronted purely by Lord Histian, and then surrounded. After being surrounded, he revealed Petra and another human to be chained up.
God.
And as we appear to fight him, a big orc bodyguard comes up. As he gets easily demolished, he comes back. He comes back with light imbuing out of his open stomach. And we all die. Just kidding. Only Petra and the apple god.
I almost
Just-
died.
Did you?
Yeah, I was like at
Oh.
3 HP.
He was.
Oh. Well, that's a even funnier.
That's a bummer for you.
I was the only one close to death.
Damn. Pussy.
Imagine.
You should have died. But yes, after Petra and this apple god die, we attempt to fight this and see that his healing regeneration is way too powerful for us. And then we are met by Trisley, who was currently taken over by Afro de Moria. I'm gonna say it with that pronunciation because
Go
it
ahead.
just sounds funnier.
I'm not correcting you.
Uh,
It's Tyler's god, not mine.
Oh, you said it right. Afro de Moria.
I just put emphasis on Afro. Saved by that and kills the ogre completely with magic. That was like gray, if I remember correctly. But it doesn't matter. He's dead.
He's died.
Petra and the god are permanently gone. We get back. I collect my 12 bags of swords, and we follow Trisley. Back to her family's mansion.
Sage Dream Manor.
Sage Dream Manor. That is a thick ass name for a mansion. Okay. And there she tells a story about her almost like family lineage and why her family is really close related to Afro de Moria. And from that, she calls upon us that the gods want to see us. And she opens up a portal, not on the ground, that I have to hop through. And as we enter, we are supposed to be tried by the gods in this session.
Okay, pretty good recap.
Yeah. I think just saying afro, sooner enough, I can actually think of a goddess, like a slim, nice goddess with an afro. Like just full on like Scooby-Doo 2 vibes.
I'm not gonna lie.
When he's like in the disco.
Bad, but like that is definitely not. It just wouldn't relate to her lore at all.
It's AFRO de Moria.
It's a PH.
I'm really just picturing disco Scooby-Doo in Scooby-Doo 2. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I do.
I know what you're talking about.
I do.
Yeah. That's the afro I want right there.
No, it's a PH.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Change it.
No.
We're bringing an afro with a PH back.
No, because it's afro because it's aphrodisiac.
Just get the joke, man.
I Marcus, your joke is bad. Is what I'm saying.
A goddess with an afro?
I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad. Because
if I can make
Bulma with an afro in Dragon Ball Z is one of the. Oh my god! Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Spider-Man. Anyways, how about we play the game?
Okay. If I remember correctly, the order for entering the portal was Berrick, Falstad, Carlo, Mizius, and then Trisley was last.
Yes, she was like, "Come on, children, come on, go along."
Okay. Well, shall we get started then?
Possibly.
Let's do it.
Okay. As you all walk through the portal, you feel a sense of calm and security, something that is familiar to some and rare for others. When you emerge on the other side, the first thing that strikes you is the sheer size of the structure that lies in front of you. Standing at the foot of a massive staircase that leads up to a large archway, you look up and see that the total structure rises over 250 feet above you. Go ahead and turn that down a bit.
Did you say 250? You just said 250.
Yeah, 250 feet above you. Looking around, you see that there is nothing else around the building, as if this is the only thing in sight for eternity. Welcome to Elysium, the home of the celestial gods. You all look behind you and see Trisley and another woman standing next to her. Tyler, could you please describe the woman that is standing next to Trisley?
Bet. So the woman is going to be tall and slim in figure with kind of I believe I said, was it a black dress? She typically has like a black dress with kind of like, it is too early for this for me to like remember everything. She has really pale skin, really slim figure. She is like super sharp, very, like a very domineering kind of like appearance and personality. You can tell just from like her celestial kind of presence as well. Carries herself in a high regard, very like up straight, not slouching or anything like that. But she's pretty. She's pale, and she has a black dress to kind of complement that. She has like other like ornate like silver jewelry that she's like wearing, like on her body and stuff like that. I forgot what I said. Her eyes were colored, but yeah. She has, like,
I
long
think I
black hair
retconned
as
it a
well.
little bit so that they were gray.
Okay.
Yeah, because when she
Her name?
possesses Trisley, her eyes turn from copper to gray.
Okay. Yeah, she has really long black hair, just like super straight, really elegant kind of looking.
Okay.
What's her name?
Afro de Moria.
All of you are struck by the fairness and beauty of the goddess in front of you. Berrick more than others.
Should I roll a check or like what do I need to do?
I am
What's yours?
Aphrodimoria, the one who called you all here today. She then bows her head. Thank you for coming.
Can I freely respond?
Go ahead.
You're welcome! And I bow down.
Okay.
I'm on the floor, by the way. Like I like
Baby,
it's
kiss me through the phone.
Carlo is probably like a little like nervous, and he just like like a little awkward bow, and his ears turn red.
Did he twitch?
I hate
Did you
I
just
hate
what?
the ear twitch. I hate the ear twitch. I hate it.
That was so funny.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
We must carry on his legacy. All right, Mizius, any responses or?
Just some finger guns. That's it.
Finger gun
gun.
of goddess. Right?
Yeah, finger gun to a goddess.
Nice,
Oh
I love
my
it.
God. This
Not
is,
much
this is
respect.
Zoolander
at
all
all.
over.
That's
What about
hilarious.
you, Mizius?
Okay,
Love those clips. I need to
Uh,
rewatch
she
I love
then-
them so much.
I need to rewatch Zoolander.
she then raises her head and looks at each of you, like individually in the eyes. So she like makes eye contact with each of you, except for Berrick, because Berrick's on the ground. Come, I will show you to your rooms. She then walks past you and begins walking towards a large staircase.
I get a room?
How big are these steps?
They're regular stair height.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, so about 7 feet tall compared to.
Well,
Our
the building's
short
massive.
dwarf.
The staircase isn't.
No, I'm just talking about our dwarf. What's the humble
Oh. Yeah, so they're regular stair sizes. So to you, Marcus, they are 20 feet tall. You're basically a brownie.
Do I need to toss Marcus onto my back and carry him up the stairs?
Yeah.
Nobody tosses a dwarf.
You can toss me. Congrats.
You know what's funny? Yo,
He's
you can
huge.
take a water bottle, you can use like your water flask and put water under his feet, freeze it, and then levitate it up with you as you walk up. So he gets
You
so our
could.
little dwarf gets an he gets an
I feel
escalator.
like that's a waste of a spell slot.
The thing
Wait,
is, I may be 4
Shape
foot
water's a
3, but I'm
spell slot?
250 as well. So like,
Oh, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, control water is different.
Oh yeah, no, shape
Yeah.
water is a cantrip.
Shape water's the cantrip.
control water. What is she gonna fill me up with
Oh
water?
yeah,
and
shape
then
water
leave
is
me?
a cantrip.
Yeah, so she can just take water and then put it under your feet and freeze it, and then like just use like give you an escalator. So that
Instead,
Yeah,
she
I'll do
does
that. There you go.
she does it the mean way, waterboards me, and then makes me float internally.
No, that's just mean.
That's
If
awful.
you can lift me up at 4 foot
Avatar?
3, 250. I would.
no,
That'd be awesome.
no, she can. She just has to make eyes that's like thick enough to be able to support your weight, which is pretty easy.
Okay, so are all of you going to go ahead and follow her?
Absolutely. I do this like this somersault and like a hair flip, and then I stand up. Obviously,
Make
She
him
does
roll
not
for
see
that.
it
I want
because
to see
she's
if he
walking up the
falls and nails
staircase.
his face into the stairs.
a somersault. I'm just rolling on the floor to like stand up.
Only the
I
rest
know.
of your party sees it. After
Roll
Demoria
to
doesn't.
see.
It's gonna be a point and laugh moment.
I'm okay with that. You know what? I'm okay.
Okay.
So as
That's
he
a fucking
rolls,
mess.
do you stand right back up?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does the
Okay.
roll and then the...
I make a
Close
little
up.
remark. I make a little remark. That was fancy. And then I continue in front of him. I'm taking
Before he
big
like looks
boy
away.
steps. I'm taking big boy steps, So big boy steps is I am fully extending like a full lunge every other step.
I thought we were giving
But
an
because
escalator.
my thighs are just massive, they're good.
Canonical Falstad has thunder thighs.
Besides doing Bulgarian split squats upstairs,
If a
like
4'3" dude is 250, everything is massive. Everything is massive. There's
Yeah,
nothing wrong.
It's true.
His skull is probably just ginormous.
I don't even know what that means, bro.
It's a bowling
Like, am
ball.
I-
Like like his skull is a bowling ball, and then his face is around.
Oh my god.
He is
I don't
mini
know why you
Pekka.
said that.
He is mini
I-
Pekka. Oh
much
my
elixir's
god. Alright.
Or elixir moment?
So I'm the first person.
Trisley will also be walking up the staircase with you guys. But she doesn't say anything.
Probably she's embarrassed that she invited me.
As you all walk through the large archway at the top of the stairs, you are greeted by a massive open area. Directly in front of you are 3 staircases, the center one going up, while the 2 side ones lead downwards. Long hallways stretch to your left and right, seeming to go on for a while. Continuing on, Aphronemoria leads you down the left hallway, my bad,
She can lead me straight to hell. Alright.
the left hallway, until you reach a set of doors. She then opens the door on the far left, revealing a very open area and a circular seating area. Who enters first?
Your Highness!
I was gonna say it's probably me, but
Well,
Alright.
I passed you up on the stairs. After your
how'd you go so quick? I'm like 6 foot.
No, you literally rolled. I tapped you on the back. That was nice. And then I just walked up before you.
Okay.
He didn't Sonic up the stairs.
Just walk.
I'm okay. Okay. You know what? Yeah. No. Yeah. Because going up surfaces, you take twice as long as anybody else, but on land, you're just faster because your legs move like those little birds on the
Okay,
beach.
if we really want to get into it, I can just leap up the stairs.
Do it.
We
No
don't
balls.
need to go through this. We don't need to go
Okay.
through this.
No, I'm just yeah. Okay.
I'll be first.
Okay.
It's insane. You also have
When you enter the room itself is
walking, but not
very...
jumping.
Oh.
Let's go.
Alright,
Sorry.
Falstad enters the room first and the rest of you guys follow. The room itself is very neat, with a circular table in the middle surrounded by 5 chairs. Along the back walls are 5 doors, each with a nameplate on them. You assume that these are your rooms to stay and rest up in. Has been kind of a rough 36 hours for all of you. So,
I almost died.
That's your problem, not mine.
I'm used to it.
I was targeted. Okay, there was a reason for it. He didn't like me because I countered him.
I'm
He was
used to
like,
it. I've killed
"Oh."
hundreds of people. I'm.
What does that have to do with me dying? Were you gonna kill me?
Can you hear me music?
Yeah, it like cuts in and out sometimes. But
yeah, the music...
yeah.
Wait, you guys can't actually hear it properly?
No, we do.
No, we can't.
It'll be like.
It's like coming from you, so like when you talk, we don't hear it thoroughly. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Just rather than it being like the bot, it's actually you.
Yeah, that's actually me. I'm playing it through my...
I don't know. I'm listening to my own
audio mixer.
music, so
Might throw on some Queen eventually.
I'm listening to Chase. So
Good.
You guys do have free roam in this room,
very good.
by the way.
So I'm supposed to. Okay,
So thing in the middle, and then there were nameplates on doors for our rooms.
Yep.
So I assume we go to.
I'll go into my room.
Okay,
So there was nobody else in here, right?
Yeah, nobody's here.
Okay. I'm actually gonna set my axe right by, like a chair, like to signal it's mine. Set it down and then go into my room.
Okay, your room is on the far right from when you
Okay.
enter.
Set my axe down by the chair and go straight into my room.
Alright, I will go ahead and let you describe what you want your room to look like.
Shoot, I gotta think about that.
Thing is, okay, so you said gold nameplate, so when we open it, It's actually just a nice simple white wall, and it's trimmed with blue, like a light blue, just trimmed all over. The bed is a nice, almost like army-made bed.
Mm-hmm.
Very neat. I have a small desk in the right. Are these like master bedrooms? Like, do I get a bathroom, or is there?
You don't see a bathroom.
That's okay. We make do. So there's a desk off to the left.
Actually, you know what?
So-
No, I'm gonna retract that. You do have a bathroom.
Nice. So, in the left corner, there is my bed. Off to the right, there is a small desk, sort of like a nightstand. There's a closet further next to the door to the left,
Mhm.
and then there is a bathroom off to the right. The bathroom is actually like medieval. I just want to relax when I let go of everything. But I go into the room, then yeah, that's basically it. Simple room.
Okay. I feel like you were asking about the bathroom so that you could wash and clean up and then just take the most massive shit in your life.
Why do you think I put the axe down? Like, I can't have that near me when I'm
He's
doing
gonna
this.
he's gonna go through the whole process. He's gonna take off the socks for this one.
Can we make it?
Oh,
Can I roll for a yell to have them hear through their rooms?
Oh my god.
Oh!
He's going
He's
super
fighting the
fast.
final boss. He's hitting the Yami.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
have
Okay.
already fought devils in the land of gods in that bathroom. I even acted like a woman. I turned on the shower first and then went, and it doesn't help.
Yeah, I forgot.
So-
I forgot that happens. I don't know why.
Depends
I don't know why people do
on
that.
them,
It's-
but I do scream as I take a massive shit.
Okay.
Okay, your door's closed, so sure. You guys hear a very distant
it.
just.
So yeah. For the stuff that's gonna happen, I think Carlo would be the first one, like the next person to like try to go towards his room. And
Okay.
then at the same time, Berrick would probably do it like he would look around the room a bit more, kind of see what it's like.
Okay.
It's like kind of
Carlo's
ornate-
room
ornate
is
atmosphere.
in the direct center. So
You will
the
probably
center.
go in.
Yeah.
He'd go in, and for what it looks like, it probably looks like his like school dorm, just like something really academic looking and clean.
Simple but clean.
Low key, there's probably like little fire lamps because he has a little bit of pyro in him, but nothing. It's nothing that's like actually dangerous or
Mhm.
that he should get distracted with. But yeah, I think that's a safe answer.
Okay.
Is Trisley still with us?
Yes. She has taken a seat in one of the center chairs.
I take about 8 minutes in my bathroom, and then I'm free to go.
Only 8, bro.
Only
that was so curling.
Wow.
It was.
Hey, he's got a good digestive system. It comes out. He's
Wow, that's insane.
It hurts
I guess
like hell
alcohol
coming
really
out, but it comes
helps
out quick.
digest stuff.
But I did take a shower, like
Okay.
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
Berrick probably asks Trisley, "It's like, have you been like here before? Like this? I'm a little.
W Riz.
She looks at you and says, "Well, no, I've never actually been here. I can't think of a single mortal in the past
Me either.
200 years that has been up to the celestial realm."
Me either.
W Riz.
She looks a little concerned. Are you okay?
Cool chair, and he walks away to his room.
Okay. Your room is on the left next to Carlo's. And for your information, Mizius, you are the far left.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
It wasn't
Mizius
1
is
through
the far
3,
left.
It was probably 4.
Astute observation. Did you roll for that, Marcus?
I'm a genius. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not Ichor.
So do you want me to choose my room, or did they choose it for me? And just,
No,
like,
you can choose your
give me
room.
Okay, I was gonna be like, did they just give me a Motel 6 hotel room? Like,
Fanboy plastered everywhere.
with, like, holes in, like, the bed sheets. It's like awful. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to think of. I think it's gonna be very. I'm thinking of Motel 6, bro. Okay. I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty, like, blue with, like, shades of purple and, like, silver and stuff like that for, like, most of the colors in the room.
Okay.
I for sure have, like, a little desk in the corner. Not with too much on it, just like a little tiny little fire right there to, like, light it up if I need to do anything on there. The bed is gonna have, like, some. It's gonna be like a rich mahogany, just, like, super nice. And Renee's like, "This is my dream room," and I'm gonna do a front flip on my bed to jump on it.
Roll for athletics, please.
Thank God. Thank God.
I got a 19 nat. I got a nat 19. I think I have a +4 in athletics. I think I'm good.
This is the most
This is
comfortable
stupid.
front flip that you have ever done.
It's freaking awesome.
I honestly thought you would have like a mural painted of you at stripping, and then on the walls, it's almost. And you said Motel 6. It's like ripped magazines of your god just plastered on the wall.
I
Of
was
your
thinking
goddess on the wall.
I was saying that
That's
as a
so
joke.
bad.
I was thinking as a joke is that I was the only one who didn't get to choose what my room looked like, and then the gods gave me a Motel 6 room.
The Wolverine
That's just
meme.
sad.
He's got a picture of his goddess, and it's the Wolverine meme crying as he.
Oh yeah, there is for sure like a grandfather clock like on one of the walls, and if you open it up, there's for sure like a couple. It's like a little. There's a tiny shrine. There's a tiny shrine.
Bro.
My
I hate
unique,
you.
unique to your room, Berrick, you also have a cabinet, like
Thank
a clothes cabinet.
To join the process, we're gonna move past that.
I pointedly talked over.
I'm a little shell shocked from that one. That was pretty good. Okay, I think I'm probably just gonna like shower up because I am bleeding like everywhere.
Oh yeah. So you're gonna
I'm the bleeding
shower
went
up,
south,
dress your
but-
wounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some new drip. Give me a minute to think about that, and then
Go ahead.
I'll let everybody enter their rooms before I leave my room and describe what I'm gonna look like.
Okay. And then Mizius, what did you want to do?
Mizius is just gonna go straight to his room,
Okay.
and they have a mural on theirs, and it's like a nice little ocean background. It's got like a nice white beach, nice pretty blue ocean. Reminds them of home, even though home threw them out. Whatever.
More on
But it's
that
just like
later.
it's a really simple room. It's got a bed. It's got a desk. In their bathroom, it's not really like a full-on like shower. It's more of like sort of like a hot tub sauna type stuff,
It's like a soaking tub.
and sort of, but one where they can swim in. You know, just to like yeah. They haven't been able to swim in a long time, dude. Give them some
Aww.
breathing room.
All right, cat break. Cute.
But yeah, that's where Mizius is gonna go to freshen up.
That's a good one too. Oh, that one's a cute one. That one's not funny. That was just cute.
exactly.
However, we should appreciate patriotic Hude.
My dad
I
edited
love-
that.
Big stepper.
Big stepper.
Alright, I'm done showing all the stupid crap I have on my
But
phone.
yes, as everyone has entered, I now leave.
Okay.
Who is currently out in the big room right now?
Trisley is sitting
Trisley.
down and
It's
seems to be in a
just
slight
Trisley.
conversation with Aphrodite, who is also sitting down.
They are going to be in for a surprise.
Duties.
Okay, so
So-
they hear your door open and they look over, breaking their
So,
conversation.
They look over. Because of my shower, because I am fully bald,
I was just thinking you're gonna be
it
more
is now
bald.
glossy.
I
It is
knew
now
it.
glossy. But my braided red beard is no longer braided. It is just... Because my beard is long down to my chest, it is now just frizzled. I think that's a word. Just
The
out.
Riz?
And I just have bands. And so they see me coming out. I kind of have half of my, like, shirt on. Really?
Okay.
Because it goes so far down that, like, I need to open it up. So the shirt is only, it's like when you have the button up and you only button to the middle. So
Okay.
it's like that. But they are just gonna see me walk out whistling as I'm braiding my beard. And then I go to sit down.
You're wearing
Okay.
a himbo shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, also, he likes to relax. I don't have shoes on at the moment.
Fair.
No, the dogs are out. Oh,
Dogs are out.
You're awful.
God. I don't want to be seeing that, dude.
Carlo probably was like actually doing homework while people were taking showers.
Oh wait, I feel like I should give a reaction, Trisley and Aphrodamoria's reaction to Falstad going out.
The dogs.
I
Aphrodiamoria,
don't really.
No one needs to see those.
Aphrodiamoria, sees that you exit your room, and you seem very content with yourself. You're whistling, and she says, "Was that an enjoyable experience?"
Do I mention my shit? Yeah, that was the best bathroom I've ever had.
Trisley,
So glad.
Trisley, like turns her head away, and you can hear a slight, like laugh escape her mouth.
Then I say, so where is everybody else?
Aphrodamorya looks towards the rooms and says, "I believe they are all taking their decompressing time."
I think at this moment it's like a snap cut to like Berrick in the bathroom in front of the mirror, like hands over the sink. He's like, "You can do this." Oh my God. And then he you see him like fall into the sink, hit his head, and he hits it, and he gets back up. He's like, "You can do this." And the snap starts back to the Falstad.
Yeah, snap back to them, and then Aphrodamorya is gonna say, "I do think that Berrick is having some issues."
Are you watching me in the bathroom?
Hey,
You're
yo.
connected to her. You're connected to
That
her
sucks, bro.
powers.
Oh my God.
Why
So
didn't
I
you
will-
think
I will-
of this?
Guys, I didn't think of it.
Because I will react. I'll actually stop braiding my beard. I'll put my hand out on the table, almost like reaching towards them, like if they wanted to, but not just to apologize. And I'm like, yeah, he gets a bit crazy sometimes. And that's it. Yeah, I apologize
Okay.
on his behalf.
That's fair. So I'm gonna go ahead and just say that you, Trisley, and Aphrodamorya are having a very nice, calm conversation during this time. And everybody else, you can go ahead and do what you want.
Sick. So Carlos probably to come out of his room pretty nonchalant and kind of like keep to himself because he's probably a little shell shocked being in like a god area,
Mm-hmm.
especially being literally a high school student.
Yeah.
It's probably a little crazy for him, especially with how nervous typically he is. Berrick is getting in a new outfit, which I just thought of right now on the spot. It's for sure gonna be like a very the Princess Bride kind of like shirt. It's gonna have like rails around the cuffs, you know what I mean?
Oh,
It's
good
gonna be
lord.
black and it's gonna have like the laces like on the top too.
Where did
My
he pull
hair's
this
gonna
out
be
of?
like all
You gonna be the man in black?
I always have like outfits. That's
Okay,
kind of like
in your
my
backpack,
thing.
you get one pair of clothes.
That is
Was this
absolutely
it?
not the case with Berrick. This is absolutely not the case. I have.
I
drip
did
for
say that
days.
I'm going to allow him to change his clothes every arc, because that sounds funny as
Yeah.
hell.
I'm gonna have some like super white pants that are kind of like they kind of flare out on the bottom.
You guys
with,
are
like,
welcome
little
to do the
frills
same.
Kind of complement that, as well as some. Or no, better idea. They kind of like puff out, but then they stop at like halfway down the calf with some boots like riding all the way up. You know what I mean? I'm very Yeah, I think because I haven't seen the Princess Bride, but from like the stuff I've seen, I'm like Zolo, the swordsman type of stuff with, and like those kind of outfits is kind of what I'm gonna look like. For sure, gonna be wearing like my ring that has the logo for my gang.
Nice.
Hannah, can
Very
you send
cute
that to me,
picture.
please?
Pochita! Yeah, I can send that to you.
Sweet.
Thank you.
She keeps meowing, so I'm just gonna pet her as we go.
Oh, yeah, just a little accent. I'm gonna have like 3 little silvers, like little silver rings, like on my ear, just to
They
make
twitch.
me a little bit more. That's not me. So yeah, that's me.
Okay. Does anybody else? Oh, very nice. Does anybody else
Change
have
my
anything that they want to talk about?
Well, I'll give Mizius a chance.
Yeah, if we're able to change outfits, I need to think of that for a second.
Okay. Yeah, because Falstad, you are still in conversation with them.
Yeah, okay, so then basically to describe the outfit, then, since we can kind of change, since I know this is kind of being relaxing, this is an open shirt. Like, have you... Oh, Hocus Pocus, anybody seen that?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw the second one.
So,
I don't know.
so the old brother, like where his sister died, how like they've got like the old white long T-shirt, but it's buttoned up, so it's like a classic one of those. There's only 3 buttons.
Oh yeah, the underdress, I think it's called.
Yeah, and so I basically have that on.
Okay.
The pants are kind of, so they're winter pants, so they're really baggy through, so you could really just pull like here and it stretch.
Mm-hmm.
The shirt, it's almost like a dark gray.
Okay.
The buttons though are like honey, so they match my eyes because my eyes are pure just honey look. So they kind of match with that, and then the pants are just a light brown.
Okay.
And of course nobody will see my feet unless they look under the table. Just dogs.
Fair enough.
I don't know. Do your feet go over the edge of the chair, or how does that work?
So the thing is, I'm swinging my feet as I'm talking to your women. So
Damn.
I
Damn.
don't know if my feet touch the floor.
I just pulled up with like a drippy outfit, so I don't care, bro. You can, please.
That's okay.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna
Not
say
really,
that
but, like-
Carlo, Berrick, and Mizius all come out at the same time.
Hold on, I'm stealing an outfit from a character I made a while ago.
Okay.
As they
I'm
walk out,
trying
I
to
will
figure it out which character I wanted to steal.
Well, hold
it
on.
from.
They're not outside the rooms yet.
Oh, okay.
Does Carlo?
When they enter out,
Yeah,
what,
Carlo's
what
outside.
does Carlo do?
He doesn't do. He probably just goes and finds like a chair, like as secluded as possible, to like see everybody. But like, because he's
Well, I mean,
nervous.
what has he been doing in his room?
Oh, he was like doing homework.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it'd be funny. The
Doesn't
whole
even do an
chair-
outfit change. Just
he was doing homework. He probably was wearing the same outfit, like his school uniform, and like he was definitely, he didn't get finished it. He was definitely staring at the fire for way too long.
okay.
Like the little fire,
Me?
just like,
Literally me.
That's
It's
fair.
gonna be funny. We have like this Justice League table. He's just gonna grab a chair and you're gonna hear the screech. As he pulls it so far back to his door and then just sits.
yeah. You guys will look at him, and then Barrett's not gonna say anything. He's like, oh, he's shy, and like just totally nonchalant.
But
Yeah, there is some extra
Aww.
chairs that are in there.
But yeah, you guys control leaving. I will greet you when you come out.
All right. Mizius, final closing thoughts.
Okay. So, Mizius comes out of their room with pretty simple outfit. They're wearing like black pants, short black boots, kind of like the black boots I normally wear. You and Ethan and Tyler see me wear those ones.
Yep.
Those black boots. A black shirt tucked into their jeans. There's like there's a black belt. They really like the dark colors because it complements their skin better and it makes their skin stand out. But their little splash of color on in their clothes is a blue button-up shirt put over it, and it's like slightly buttoned up, but then it's also tucked to the pants, so it's like a little open, and it shows like the black shirt underneath. And they come up and sit with everyone else.
Okay, so current lineup is Falstad is over here. Yeah, Falstad's here, sitting here. We have Drizzly, Aphrodimoria. Mizius, I would say that your room is about here-ish, so you sit right here. So then these two this spot is for probably Berrick, because you said that Carlo would just pull up a chair. Okay, so Berrick is sitting right here, and then Carlo pulls up a chair.
Oh, so I'm not even by anybody. I'm on the other side of the table?
No. So you guys are surrounding the table. So it's Falstad, Trisley, Afternomoria, Berrick, Carlo, Mizius.
Okay.
Yep. Afternomoria sees that all of you are now sitting. And then she says, well, as all of you are now situated with your rooms, I do believe that I should explain a little bit about this place. As I said before, this is Elysium. This location is, well, it's of course in another realm, but it is in a secluded part of the realm. No one can enter or exit without a portal like the one I used to bring you all here.
Carlos ear twitches.
Because of this area is completely safe. There are no monsters, there are no dangers whatsoever, meaning that you are free to explore the building as you would. Of course, if you are not too comfortable in an unknown building, I of course can provide a bit of a tour.
Could we make this? And I'm just purely asking.
He coughs.
They hand us a Disneyland-like pamphlet of where this whole city is.
Welcome to Elysium.
Elysium, and it's going to show you through like big letters, a cartoon little castle, the round table, like
This is the Jupiter Thunderdome.
So for people like Mizius and Carlo that don't really want to, do all of this, that you just give them a Disneyland-like pamphlet
That's
of where to go.
Great. Awesome.
Thank you.
Zeus
Okay.
I'm cool with the Jupiter Thunderdome.
If you would want to do that, if not,
That's so funny, dude.
I'm
And
gonna
then
say
Prometheus
it's
Grill
really
House.
funny, and all of you are expecting it to happen, but it doesn't.
No!
Dad.
I'm
there's no
sorry,
Mizius is sitting
Prometheus Grill
next
House?
to me, correct?
Huh?
Mizius is sitting next to me.
Yes.
So I'm gonna like nudge Mizius, be like, I see what you got going on. If they take notice, since my beard is now fully braided because my thing is open, the tattoos I do have. So if they actually like look at my chest behind the beard, they will see tattoos. They can't clearly tell what it is, but if you guys look at my chest, you will see tattoos, and you will tell it is a full chest piece. Like you could just tell from neck down, it is a full chest piece.
Well, that's a good way to hide your level up and everything, so, like, you just don't reveal your chest until later. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty clever.
So for insight, Carlo was for sure not listening too much. He was kind of just looking around the room, and then he notices and he sees Mizius. He's like, "Wait, you're not made of water?" And then,
Since
You were
Isaiah isn't
describing-
here, I'm going to allow it.
When you said you were describing, you were like, it complements the skin tone. I was like, water? That doesn't complement water.
They're not made of water.
Carlo's like, "You're not made of water," and then people probably shun him, and he gets really his ears twitch, and they get red or
I could
whatever.
imagine you are actually water, and I treat you like a wishing well, and I pop like a coin in for like good luck, and it just like goes in you.
Bro,
Okay.
no.
The reason why we said this because I think you said we could see the alcohol in your body or something. It was something super. I was like,
You did. You did actually say that we could see
Did
the
I
alcohol.
really?
Yes,
yeah,
you
no,
did.
Why would I say that?
We don't
Don't
know.
know.
But that's why we ran with it.
Yeah, I don't know
We're
why I
seeing through,
said
my guy.
that.
We thought you were this.
You retconned your own character. I love it.
I did, I'm sorry.
Oh,
but
that's
yeah.
so good.
Am I drinking Mizius right now?
Correct.
No, yeah, you pee out of your finger.
And I'm drinking Mizius's cousin over here.
Oh,
Green.
Green.
no, wait, you still should make it can. Oh, see, that's why we thought you were water, because you would piss out of your finger, like the aliens from that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it was.
Piss out your
No. Forgot about
I don't
that.
remember this. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay, so you could kind of just look up scary movie, Alien.
Okay, I'm looking it up right now.
Oh my
What?
God.
Oh, you don't have to do it right now. I didn't mean for her to do that.
Okay. Well,
DM?
you guys are still being offered the tour, or whatever, as you want. So go ahead and make your decision.
Pamphlet.
So there's no pamphlet. Berrick's like, he makes noises, but he doesn't actually say any words, and he like kind of mouths words, but like none come out really. Carlos,
So you're
like,
gonna
"I'd
see.
like to explore. You know what I mean? So that's what Carlos says.
Yeah.
But then
As-
Berrick's doing his fucking. He's having a stroke.
As Berrick's stuttering, you actually see my full forced attention, like edging him to come
And
on, like
I
he
see
could
it.
do it.
Like I can like.
Do it, man. Just do it.
I can't. So like one eye is always looking at like after the Moria and trying to look at Trizit. So like they're going in like separate directions. You know what I mean? And then you see one like wherever Falstad's in the direction of one's like lazying that way to try to like focus on him, but like it just keeps like getting slapped back. It's very comic style, like cartoony, Looney Tunes
Fair.
like. You know what I mean? Because
Fair, okay.
Berrick is losing his mind, and reality doesn't apply to him in this state. Just kidding. Yeah. I think we know what's happening.
Did you?
Where's Mizius going? Well, I'm just pointing at her and like
This is
saying.
just for
No.
Mizius. This is just for Mizius.
Hold it up.
Let me know when you've joined.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh my god! Yeah, absolutely not. No.
You can even do it in that form too.
That's just
So
no.
yeah, that's what I thought you would do. Even Ethan agreed, so I was gonna take it. We did it while you weren't here though, so like,
Yeah, no.
just wanted to show Mizies that. Thank everybody else for joining. I thank you.
I wonder why. So I get
No.
included. Yeah, Berrick is still having kind of a stroke.
I'm
Go
encouraging him.
you. Oh, go you.
I'm waiting for him.
And then he starts doing sign language.
What is happening to Hannah?
Can I translate for you?
Yeah. No, you know DSL, dwarf sign language.
Yeah. So he's actually signing, and I'm gonna roughly translate. But the thing is, I'm actually gonna say it wrong to help him. So I'm actually gonna talk to Aphrodite Moria.
Okay.
That's the one with the long black dress, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, what he means to say from his squiggles is, you have a very nice dress. What does
You
she
see,
say?
like, I kind of like.
What does she say?
She says, well, thank you.
And then I'm gonna act like Berrick's so overwhelmed he can't even hear, and I'm gonna sign back to him. She says, "Thank you."
Hannah, can you hear us?
She's stuck. I'm stuck in suspended animation.
I think she is.
He's stuck.
No, I'm stuck. Berrick's stuck in suspended animation.
Oh, Berrick
Okay,
is
should I
stuck.
sign back to him or talk back to him like nobody else at the table could hear? I don't know what you
Can I do something funny with like Carlo and? Can I do like thaumaturgy and like make a boom in my ears? With,
Why?
like, Carlo, so that because Carlo would see his brother in distress and like try to help.
Okay, go ahead.
I want him to burp you.
Yeah,
Like, get the words out.
thaumaturgy for sure in his ear, like the vine boom sound. Whatever I say it does. And it's-
Can we get a check?
I'll
on
go
Hannah?
with you.
Okay. All right.
I'm rolling a check.
No,
I
I said,
got
can we
a
get
nat
a
one.
check from Hannah? Because I don't know if she's hearing any of this.
I don't think she
I got
can
a nat
hear
one for
any of
checking on
this.
Hannah.
But yes, if it hasn't been clear through the conversation with Aphrodite, I will be following her. I'll just go with her around the tour. But
Okay.
I will ask, do I need my shoes?
Oh my god. Bro,
she,
you got some hairy dogs for sure.
She looks down and realizes that you don't have shoes on.
And I'm not exposing my feet in any way. They are just under the table. Like
Okay. So they're under the table. So I'm gonna
She
say
looks?
that she, I guess, assumes. No, she doesn't look. She just assumes that you don't have shoes on. If you
I
wish
just sat
to, I suppose.
I mean, wouldn't you hear like on the marble? Because I imagine it's like marble flooring. The these
Well,
big
they
old
would hear me.
clovers.
They would hear me
Flap of his
walk
dogs.
anyways. They would hear me walk anyways. But the things because I'm a mountain dwarf, literally, like my skin is just rough.
Ew.
Well, it is. It's
I mean,
like
fair,
rough skin.
But like,
Cutting it takes a bit. It's like all callous. Like that's basically the best way I could describe mountain dwarf skin.
You'll see, you got +2 AC. It's crazy.
So yeah, it's almost. I'm like the Hobbit, literally.
That's valid. I was kind of thinking about that with like some hairy dogs for sure, bro. Like,
I won't. If you look at my feet, I will reveal to you what they look like.
I'm not. For sure.
But they're not revealed. They are under the table.
I guarantee Berrick does not look.
She was uncomfortable, so I will go grab my shoes when we attempt to leave.
Okay.
Okay.
She said. She nods her head then and stands up. Very well then. If we are all ready, then we shall proceed. And she starts heading towards the door.
I quickly jog, slip on my shoes. So the thing is, they're like heavy boots, but I can just slip them on and then just yank the string on them
Nice.
around. They're tightened, and then I just pick up my axe along.
Okay,
Carlo would
Trisley
probably
goes
try
with
to
you guys as
convince
well.
Mizius. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Trisley also stands up when Aphrodite stands up and starts following her.
Carlo would probably be like, Mizius, do you want to, I don't know, we can like look around like in the place. I don't want to go scare people. And then, I don't know. I don't know why I'm playing so timid for Carlo, because he's not really played like this.
No.
I'm just trying to like move
This
the
is how
story
Carlo's
along.
supposed to be. This is how I think of him as.
That's how, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, this is how I think of him too.
Okay,
So I'll
because I'm
say-
another
Isaiah's
novel.
trying to play him like Bartholomew, and it's just not working.
I don't mind. No, he's doing a good job. No,
Because
he's-
I'm so short, I like
Whatever.
tug on Tyler's shirt, put my hand out like a child.
Just to make him even more uncomfortable.
No, I don't. I walk with Berrick, and I kind of like whisper to him. I'm like, hey, like you're doing good.
You see
Just give it
fireworks
him-
in my eyes.
Just giving him emotion, and then I will pat him on the back.
Okay.
For sure see fireworks in my eyes. Because I have like a passive thaumaturgy that I'm just like my emotions are split in my eyes. I go like
All right, so
sorry.
Mizius and Carlo are staying behind, correct?
Yeah, Mizius will stay with Carlo.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut to them in a little bit,
Like Yahtzee.
but we're gonna go ahead and follow
You're gonna play
the.
Yahtzee?
We're gonna go ahead and follow the tour. So once you guys exit the door to your rooms, or to the meeting area of your rooms, Aphrodite then turns to the left and goes further down the hallway. After a while, the hallway then turns to the right, like continuing on that way. She continues to walk until the wall on your right opens up to reveal an open-air garden. This is the Garden of Artemis, as named from the one who created it. She wanted a place where the gods could relax and feel closer to nature while not having to put ourselves in danger on the mortal plane. Of course, not many of the gods use it, but some stay to take care of it. You are more than welcome to enter this garden. I do not think she will mind.
I will say, as public knowledge in Babrad, because it is ice, we cannot pertain and keep healthy
Like
gardens.
Oh.
So very few gardens I have seen.
Okay. This one is absolutely gorgeous. You guys can see that there are plants from all over Vetron. Some extremely rare ones, others decently common. But it's situated so that it gives you a very tranquil sense. Oh, let me go ahead and change the music really quick. There it is.
Ayo Falstad. Berrick for sure leans over and is like, dude, that's like the bow lady. And like,
That's what?
Artemis, that's like the bow lady. Because like Artemis, because he's a little uneducated, I'm not gonna lie. He makes money to send his brother to school, so.
By stripping. No, yeah, you were in no way a scholar. Like,
Yeah, I'm not a scholar. I do have knowledge, but like, in weird and different. Like,
of
facets
human
of-
anatomy. I got an A+ in that.
Damn straight.
But no, yeah, I show great appreciation and caringness towards the garden and plants.
Okay.
No, same for sure. Berrick very like, despite being like a considered hellspawn for his entire life, and he definitely enjoys the really lush greenery, and it distracts me for sure. Like my nervousness isn't going to be like crazy. I'm going to be a lot more serene because of the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. Trisley also walks with you guys through the garden. The garden is quite large.
Can the gods hear any thoughts about them? Like prayers? Like if somebody prays to them, they can hear it?
And
it's almost
I'm going to say that
like
it's common knowledge that sometimes they listen.
Okay, so I will send out not like a prayer, but like a thought thing to Artemis, just showing great appreciation and thanks for the garden and for letting me currently use it, and that I admire it.
Okay.
Kind of just in a thought. I don't say it out loud.
Mm-hmm.
If Artemis hears, awesome. Just want to be respectful.
Yes. Okay. As you guys are walking through the garden, you eventually come across two figures deep in conversation on a lone bench. One, the one on the right, seems to be a human with a bird-like head. The other on the left is a human woman with black curled hair. Both are wearing white robes that remind you of visual depictions of ancient civilizations that you have all seen. Now, I am going to go ahead and share my screen, and you guys will be able to see a visual of what each of these characters look like.
Visions now?
Damn, we are upgrading.
Moving up in life.
For real.
Okay, there's... Oh. What? Okay.
The video. Did you see the video I sent you? You didn't, huh? Tell you.
I woke up and got on, bro. Which one? I'll watch it right now. I saw the car radio one. I saw the Sanji one.
The last one I sent you before you woke up.
Okay, there and...
Oh, I've seen that, yeah.
It's like that. No, he's just gonna share his screen. And it's like not going to do that. Ew. No.
What?
I don't want to see that right now. No. Ew.
Wait, tell me to look that up. Ew.
That's like...
Bro, it's on the screen.
And everyone in the comments were praising. He goes, this seems like an actual reaction. And he goes, I'm really good at acting.
Okay, there you guys go. So this is the visual for the human figure with the bird head.
Would we be able to identify that he is?
Yeah, because he said we understand, like, after the ancient depictions of like civilizations, we would know these two figures.
You guys would not know who these figures are.
I just wanted to make sure.
No. You guys recognize their clothing.
From ancient, yes.
And this
I know
is
who this
the other
is, Barrett does
figure.
not. And that I do know who she is.
Would I have knowledge of this, or would I roll?
I will let you guys make a history check if you wish to figure out who each of these characters are.
Yeah, sure. I'll do a quick
They are
roll.
deep in conversation, so they haven't noticed you yet.
No worries. Just your history check?
Yeah, give me a history check. I'll get to you eventually, Mizius.
Why? I can't see. Oh, yeah. There it is. Okay. Sorry about that. Wanted to see what my addition on the dice was. Okay, 17, but I have a +2, so 19.
Okay.
That's good.
Would I pick one? Or
You can do both.
roll for both, or just the roll counts for both?
Roll counts for both.
Okay, so I passed one. I'll roll for the second one right now.
I'll go ahead and roll for
I
Trisley
rolled
as
a
well.
13, so 15.
So-
So one was a 19, one was a 15.
One was the okay.
So I don't know if both of those pass.
Give me a second with Trisley's. Okay. She got a 14. Barrick.
Oh, Berrick was gonna roll. I was going to ask Falstad because
okay.
Berrick again. Definitely, I don't think logically he would have his like he couldn't make a history check to
Okay.
remember.
Both Trisley and Falstad recognize both of these figures. Falstad, you would recognize the bird-headed figure as the god Thoth.
Thoth. Okay.
Yes. And you would recognize the woman next to him as Artemis.
Awesome.
I love that you
Falstad.
offered a prayer to Artemis and she was just like 20 feet away from you.
Berrick for sure is like, hey brother, like, who are they? I don't want to be disrespectful in any way.
So I will.
Hypocritical saying that, but
So I will turn to Berrick and just be like, Thoth. Will he have knowledge of, if I say the name, will he know?
probably.
Probably
More than
yeah.
likely.
Okay.
More than
Okay,
likely.
so I'm gonna say that one is Thoth, and I am going to point to the right so he doesn't get confused and call Artemis Thoth. That would be a disaster. And I said that is Thoth, and that is Artemis, whose garden we are in. Just to say again, to reiterate, or whose garden we were just in, because we did just leave, right?
No, you guys are still in the garden.
Oh, we're still in. We just saw them. Okay.
Yeah. And Berrick's like, oh, the bow lady. For sure.
As you guys are talking, the two figures do notice that you guys are there, and Artemis apparently stands up and looks at Aphrodimoria. Lady Aphrodimoria, it's been some time, hasn't it? And then Aphrodimoria bows to her too, and says, "Greetings, Lady Artemis. Thank you for allowing us to be within your garden." Of course. All are welcome here. Thoth, we have visitors. And Thoth is like, you can't really tell what he's doing, but he is kind of like, seems to be engrossed in writing, as he was when they were having the conversation.
Trying to Ten Commandments, man.
Artemis then puts her hand on his shoulder and kind of shakes him. Lord Thoth, we have visitors. Sorry, I was just writing a bit. And then he notices you guys. Oh, hello there.
Mid reaction, as he's stuttering, I go and I point straight at Berrick with like a big grin, like it was just him
He points at himself.
stuttering.
What I was
so I
doing
do-
with like the bowing, Berrick does every form of like respect and like culture, like bowing in every way. He salutes, he bows, he does like everything, like, every sign because he doesn't really understand.
Okay.
I wouldn't know which one to use. 'Cause I don't know
Trisley
which one's
does bow to both of the gods as well, to like respect.
After pointing, I do say to Artemis, thank you again, like I say again as if she could have heard my prayer, and then I do bow.
You are quite welcome. Thank you for the prayer.
And then I'm like, okay, yeah.
I slide him a little skin. I slide Falstad a little skin.
Is Thoth the talkative, or is he just standing there accepting our bows?
You do notice that he is kind of looking a little like interested in you guys.
Okay.
So he is kind of focusing on you, on all of you. I
don't
must
know.
say, it's been a while since we've had mortals up here. What year is it?
I forget too sometimes.
That-
What year is it?
We have no, yeah. Would we have
Roll a
knowledge
history
of the
check?
year, and would Berrick not know the year?
I would not. I just rolled a 4.
You guys would
Okay.
have knowledge of the year of Vetron. You guys would. I'm not gonna say it, but
Yeah.
yeah, you guys would.
No, yeah. Barrick forgets. Like he's like static only.
I would. Okay, so I would know the knowledge. Can I have that knowledge, or you're not gonna? Because
I'm not gonna say the exact number, but you can go ahead and tell him what the year is. So don't actually say a number. Just say that you tell him the year.
it is this year.
Well, it's been over 5,000 years since I've been down there. Oh my. I do hope that the mortals progressed a bit. Oh, I've always been interested in the mortal objects. Do any of you have something that I could, well, see?
Okay,
Something
I
modern?
get excited. What can I do? Something
Artemis, while
modern.
he's talking, is rolling her eyes as if this is just a very typical Thoth thing to do.
Items he's asking for.
Yeah, so like unique modern items.
I have something for this. It's called glitter.
Oh no.
I'm going to the bathroom
I
now.
show him my glitter.
Okay, well you
Above
gotta
over
you gotta
and,
you gotta converse with him.
Yeah,
Oh
no, I was
my
about to.
Yeah. So
Like,
go ahead.
Thoth, this is something that I use in my line of work.
He
it's called glitter. Not too sure.
you can see him and his bird head start moving closer. What would you call this? This shiny. Is this seashells?
I can't lie to you. I really don't know how it's made. As you can tell, I'm not the most intelligent type, but it is.
Yes,
it's
you
called
do
glitter.
look that.
It's called glitter. Bear gets a little sad.
He's a god of
Did
knowledge.
he just diss? Did he just diss him?
He's a god of knowledge.
Yeah,
He would know
he's
how
got
smart you
this.
guys are.
I just got this pretty hard.
Holy.
What is my intelligence? What is my intelligence, anyways? You know,
Yeah, what's your
bad.
intelligence modifier?
I have a +1.
Let me know when Barrick's done conversing, and then I will share with
Okay.
Thoth.
Yeah, I have something else that I could probably show you.
Yeah,
my
so
friend. Not
you
as
said-
interesting as mine.
Glitter? Is that
Glitter. Like
glitter? Oh, with the E, the hard E. Okay. Glitter. Okay. Glitter. And what manner of usage is this glitter of yours?
I will like signal to Barrick. Like signal to tell him to blow it. So see glitter falling.
Barrick for sure shakes his head because that would make a mess in Artemis's garden with her right there. She would shoot me through the neck. So Barrick does a little bit of he takes a little pinch and throws it in the air. It's for like pizzazz. It's like
You
a-
just used another word he will
Oh,
not use.
I'm-
You're an idiot.
I am so sorry. My common is not as good as it was before, but pizzazz.
Like
It's shiny dust. It's shiny dust. I believe.
Yes.
So
Like
you
fluid.
you use it for the piz thing that you said?
No, like flare, I think is a word.
Flare,
Like-
flare, like the sun?
No, like I don't know how to spell it. For show business in performance.
Oh, performance! Oh, why didn't you say that before? Of course,
Dumb.
performance entertainment. It adds a shiny value to a perform. Oh, that is quite interesting. Do you mind if I hold it?
Absolutely.
And he holds out his hand for you to put it in.
I definitely just
Okay.
be careful.
And he starts like looking at it. Oh my, he's like doing this. and then the tip of his nose, because he has like a
In the freaking-
yeah, it accidentally goes into the glitter, and then he like pulls it out. Oh, my beak is shiny now. Lady Artemis, are you seeing this? This is quite interesting.
Now you've got some pizzazz. And I do like a double thumbs up.
Oh, this is. Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, was that your only glitter?
That's okay, you can have it.
Oh, thank you,
Cool.
thank you. And what was your name, young man?
He stands up, like more astute. My name is Berrick and Cantor.
Berrick. I will. You know what? And he pours the sand. He pours the glitter into the air, but you can see it like disappear somewhere. You don't know where it goes.
That's kind of cool.
That's sick as hell! Oh my god!
And he takes out his writing. He takes up his writing utensil and the scroll that he was writing on, and he starts jotting notes. Glitter used for performance. I'm just gonna abbreviate that. And Berrick and Cantor. All right. Okay, that's where I won't forget. Thank you, Berrick. And he like bows his head a bit.
I'm honored, my lord. And then like I do a bow.
Awesome. I
And
love
then
this
he goes ahead and turns towards you, Falstad, and looks down. And I believe you had something as well, my small friend.
So I walk up. I do thank Artemis again with a nod.
Okay, she nods back.
And then I go up to him. Yes, I have. Damn. Yes, I've got a multitude of things. So first, I pull out the axe, and because of the Brad and the gold mining, it is trimmed with gold. The handle.
Mm-hmm.
It is made by the king from the gold, so it is a nice, great axe. So
Okay.
I do just hold out the hands and show him.
Okay. He looks at the gold. Oh, gold. Is that gold? I see.
Yes.
Oh, that's a kingly gift, especially for my time. Oh my. I cannot ask for that, of course. This is your weapon.
I appreciate it, but I've also got something else you might like.
Oh. More things. Okay.
I will, as this is not, I don't know if this is public knowledge, but I will slightly just lean into him and open up the bag of gems I do have.
Okay. He like looks in. You have rocks.
They're magic.
Magic rocks?
Oh, you actually interrupt? Okay.
No.
Magic
Put it in the bag.
rocks.
Sorry.
And so I do close it. And I do say, well, where I'm from, we don't get a lot of magic, and these have some magical properties.
Oh, so they're magic rocks that have forms of magic in. Interesting. Oh, you have progressed so far, you mortals. Oh.
He has high knowledge, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he's the Egyptian god of knowledge.
Can he read all text?
Yes. He knows every language, dead or alive.
I do have Ragtharn's Book of Gems
Ooh.
with me. I will actually pull out that book and hand it to him, as he will be able to easily read.
Okay.
Read this. I will hand that out to him.
Okay, he takes it in his hand and starts flipping through it. Oh, interesting. This... And he, like, closes it a bit and looks at the title. Ragnar fellow, he was a clever mortal, I see. Oh, Somehow I don't have this in my collection. You know what? Wait a moment. And he lifts it up and he drops it. He drops it and then it disappears for a second in thin air. And then it reappears a second later, but also there's a scroll next to it. And he grabs both of them and he hands you back the book. There you go. Now we both have copies.
Thank you very much. I do have something else, but fair warning.
Oh, a third but dangerous thing. And he looks at Artemis and he's like, "Isn't this exciting?" Artemis is just sitting there like, she's like, this is. She looks at you, Berrick, and she's just like, and mouths, "I'm sorry," basically.
I entertain him. I'm not doing it for him. Like, it's not like a pity thing.
Okay.
But if something loves something, I will show to greater them. But I do pull out the book Legends of Giants, Wars and Gods, and you did say with it, it does have the aura of something to it. So that's why I said fair warning, and I slightly pull out the book, and then I say, "This is very dangerous.
Okay.
But if you have, or if you seek the will to know knowledge, this is a great book."
Okay. He does see the book, and Artemis also sees the book, and she seems a little.
I just pull it out.
Yeah. No. She seems a little taken aback that you actually have that book. Thoth, of course, is gonna be interested. Oh. That is a very unique book.
I will share. Yes, it was given to me by a friend of mine, Vasafe. If they ever recognize that name, I just say it out loud.
Okay. Vasafe. I'm gonna have to look through my scrolls to see if I know who that is, but yes, that book is quite interesting. Do you mind holding it out for a second?
Yeah, so I pull out the book further out of my bag and hold it out.
Artemis takes a step back.
Okay, I will also add, from my reading of it, it has a magical sense to change the ending.
Artemis looks very surprised. You read it?
Yes, I got very far. Just the very end I couldn't get. Because if you do remember, I had high rolls.
You did really well with
all the way
rolls.
through. It just, I got everything but the true ending.
Okay, so Thoth reaches out a hand towards it, and as he gets closer, you can see that his hand starts shaking a bit. And then as it's about to touch it, you start to see a little bit of smoke coming off of his hand, and he reaches it back. Oh, that's a very dangerous book, I must say. That is extremely dangerous.
I do put my hand over it. As I've read it, the essence from it has kind of lessened for me, but I do put my hand over it. I'm like, yes, take very good care. Like,
Yes.
just be aware. Like, I'm not trying to like, look at this book.
Yeah.
Throw it at him. Good catch.
I'm not trying to do that. I'm simply holding it out. I look at Artemis as well to just see her reaction. She is more shocked that I've read it.
Yeah, she was in shock that you had it and that you read it.
Okay. I could share knowledge if they want. He is the knowledge. So I will ask him, would you like to know what I've read so far? Because I don't think he hasn't had this book, right? From
No.
the reaction I'm getting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Well, my pursuit in knowledge is vast, as of course that is my nature. However, some things are best left unread. I suppose if you are able to possibly break the curse that is upon it, then maybe you will be able to read the true story behind that. However, it is the magic surrounding it repels celestial gods such as myself. So I cannot have it.
Okay. I will. Can I make an offer?
Go ahead.
I will go up. Oh man, my throat is gonna hurt from this. I've gotten very far and only need the end. So if someone can watch over me back, I could very well read the ending right now. Because that's all I need. So scrolling through it will be easy.
Yeah, it would not be wise to open that book here. I cannot say what would happen. The book could burn. We could burn. Both could burn. I don't really know.
I don't burn. Sorry.
So I do say okay, and then I say to him because Throth is the one more.
Thoth.
Yeah, no R.
Yeah, there's no R. Thoth. Thoth.
Oh, was I saying an R? Oh my bad.
Yeah.
Throth.
It's that. I've got that accent still. I have to roll the R's. I add an R into everything. I even wrote it down as Thoth. Like there's. So I will go up to him. Very well then. If later on you'd like to take me someplace safer, of course.
But
And then
I will.
track.
Yeah, I will review my scrolls that I have and see if I can find any hints as to the nature of this book or to the person that you mentioned, Vasafe, I believe. I will look through my library.
She's a very nice woman. Dark elf, actually.
Dark elf. All right. And then he looks at Artemis and bows. I apologize, Lady Artemis. I do not wish to take up too much of your time. Artemis is now recovered from being a little bit shaken up. It's all right. These type of things happen, and of course, you cannot fight your nature. She turns to all of you. I do have to ask, though, even though our little friend here is the only one who read through the book, how are the rest of you feeling?
A little immaculate, incredible. Is there more adjectives?
Would they? How big was the book's aura?
What do you mean?
Well, you said how everybody's feeling. Isn't the aura from the book make or?
No, she's
Don't
asking
you
how
feel
we're doing.
uneasy?
She's asking how we're feeling about ourselves right now.
Oh, I thought it was how we're feeling from the book. 'Cause-
You can interpret it
I'm
any way that you want.
Okay. The book is now back in my bag.
Okay, fair enough.
Book is now back in my bag. It was just to see thoughts, reaction. I do apologize.
It's all right. It was my curiosity that got the better of me. Of course, my want of knowledge is strong.
Oh, trust me, I love to learn.
Yes, it's quite compelling.
Don't say that.
Trisley also responds to Artemis with, I think it's been a hard time for the rest of my companions, but we're better now that we are safe. Artemis, that's very good. If you would like, I could give you a tour of the rest of the garden. It's not too difficult to get your way around. However, there are some unique plants that I think all of you would find some interest in.
Of course, lead the way.
All right, Aphrodite bows. That would be most gracious, Lady Artemis.
Oh, question. Would there be any plants? Like, does it have, like, from my home country at all that would, like, catch my eye if we're ever passing it? Or they're not
Yes,
really residing in this kind
yeah.
of-
So there's plants from all over Vetron.
Okay.
So you would see a couple of plants from your home area. Okay, so you guys go off and go do the garden tour. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Well, not the session, but that's where your guys' part is gonna end. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then we'll go ahead and cut to Carlo and Mizius on their journey.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me improv Thoth. That was a lot of fun.
I did
I
low-key
figured you would like
glitter.
Thoth.
Thoth just
I
needs to
think-
be like the old coot, basically. That's what he needs to be.
We love that.
He's a nice old coot, which I kind of enjoyed.
Yeah.
Low-key, I think I'm glad I gave him glitter now. I kind of don't have glitter now, and that sucks.
Off with the glitter.
Dude,
Love
because
it.
I used that glitter in combat. Like,
Okay. I
Combat
actually got
glitter.
scared.
Nice.
Pulled out that scroll, and I didn't know that was his copy. I legit thought he had something more to it and was going to give it to me. I legit almost pissed myself.
yeah, I thought he was going to give you. I was like, can I give him my books that like turn into? Because I have death magic books, bro.
Yeah.
Although I don't feel like that would have been appropriate to give to.
I feel
then-
I had a nice win with Artemis with being able to read it. But it prevents Celestials from reading it. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty scary, actually. More than anything.
I literally could have solved this book from the very first session. Like, that was... I literally have everything but the near end. And the thing was,
Was it
I
just
think...
straight rolls, or was it like
So-
did you get modifiers like wisdom or intelligence?
So I had to roll as... So, it was really weird. When you had to read it... So no, you actually had to roll to
Was
see if you were overwhelmed.
Yeah, was it a straight roll, or
Right.
would you be rolling with like Constitution, Wisdom, Intelligence?
I believe it was just straight. Well, actually, so I think I had to make an insight roll, so it would be wisdom, I believe, to get rid of the magic. And then I had to be able to roll to even read it.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I had to roll twice. I was able to get through everything, and then I believe the last roll that I have to do is roll with disadvantage. But get a 15 plus to overcome.
Yikes! Yeah.
If I remember correctly, that's what the roll was disadvantage 15 or more to basically break the curse, or at least it not affect me anymore, and I can see the true ending.
Okay.
But he did warn me in the thing. This is why I gave up on it in the thing, was that it would frighten me. Like I would be frightened from it. That's why if we were to do it in a safe place, or at least not in a battle, being frightened can be easily cured through short rest, long rest.
Okay. I can put it down.
Unless he wants to change the roll, unless he has more for that book. If I remember correctly, he did say 15 with disadvantage, which is scary.
Yeah, no, that is pretty.
Uh,
Team, for Pokemon.
Oh, I don't even have it open.
Oh yeah, I'm not playing it like on the side. I'm doing it during the break. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking about who I should run for fighting Erica. 'Cause I
I'm
got
trying to.
Archeops, Infernape, Scizor, Macargo, Golem, and Dragonite. Oh, the Macargo
Are you building for Erica?
Yeah, he will be slower than everybody is the thing though, because he has 36 speed at level 59.
Make sure you just have a counter for Kartana. Really.
If anything, Macargo should be able to live because he's not like weak anymore.
He uses Grassy Glide.
I know I'm rock, so it will be neutral. But my
Unless
defense
what are
164. I'm not even max level yet. So that's pretty.
what are you weak to? Hold on, let me look up what Macargo's weak
Water,
to.
water, ground, rock, fighting.
I'm gonna water 4 times, ground 4 times, fighting 2, rock 2. I don't know if she'll have any of those.
So, yeah,
She's
it's just-
steel, she might actually have a ground move.
Yeah, no, it's
Not
possible.
too sure.
It's just,
For some reason, my other possessions don't show up on my sheet, so like I almost
Don't stab me. Don't stab me.
couldn't give that to him.
Hey, don't stab me. Don't stab me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stab me.
But yeah, with these plants, I'm trying to, because plants don't grow in the snow. That if there's like one plant, or even if I would know something based on medicine. So
Yeah.
I have at least a +2 in everything in all of my stats. I rolled really well.
Obviously.
No, yeah. So strength, I have a 17, dexterity was 16, constitution 17, intelligence 14, wisdom 14, and charisma 14.
Kind of sounds like Orion's stats. Damn.
Your guys' stats are, yeah, kind of dumb. Compared to...
Did you roll really well on Orion?
Yeah,
No,
Orion
Orion-
has really good stats.
Like, actually insane.
Ichor's bipolar. I think he has like all 18 and 17 and then 9. Like just... He hit the top of what he's good at and then he hit the rock bottom of what he was bad at.
Marcus, my Porygon Z has an ability called Adaptability, boosts same type attacks by 2 times instead of 1.5, so my stat is 2 times.
Nice.
That's
Get a nice item on him.
I just have, with the normal gem, he'd like one-shot most things because he has a signature move. Try attack.
And then DM, I did want to ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
With since very few plants do grow on, but I do have a high medicine and survival just skills. Would I be able to identify some plants to the extent of their use rather
Yes.
than rarity?
Yep, you would.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yep. Okay. Now, we are going to go ahead and head over to Carlo and Mizius. So we're time traveling backwards a little bit because this is basically going to be like less than a minute after the other group left.
Okay.
All right. After the others leave with Aphrodite, you both are struck with a sense of security and safety. You feel that you can go anywhere in this building and not have to fear anything. While the rest of the party went to the left, you figure that there might be some interesting things going to the right. You notice that there was a lower level that might also be interesting.
Should we... They went the other... I don't know. Like, that'd be cool.
I don't know. Do you feel like going right or do you feel like going down?
Down seems cool.
Alright, let's go. Let's go down. We're going down.
Okay.
The kids at school do like sing I'm from hell, so...
You both exit the door and turn to the right back towards where you guys came from. You start to
Open the
walk back
door.
towards the archway that you entered from. Surprisingly, you do not see anyone or anything on your way to the staircases. Coming to the entryway, you can see that the three staircases again. You can see the three staircases again, the one that leads up and the two on the sides that lead down. In front of you, you see that a hallway that looks very similar to where you came from reaches out 4 away. To your right is the archway that you entered from. So, you guys can now do what you want.
Okay.
Food.
Carlo will likely follow Mizius around, so Mizius, you're gonna have to take a more,
Mizius takes the lead.
like a lead
Oh.
position for sure. Because Carlo's very passive, and he's gonna be too nervous to go anywhere, and like,
You have to be the dominant interaction.
yeah, he doesn't...
Interaction-y.
I
So, wait. What are our options?
think, yeah.
You guys have the archway to your right that you guys entered from. You have the hallway that is directly in front of you, and then you have the staircases that are to your left.
The staircase
Okay.
go down or up.
I was just about to ask that.
There's one that leads up, and then there's two on the sides of the one that leads up that are going down.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I say we go up the stairs.
Okay.
Okay, so up the other side, so we go down to go up. Okay.
Yes.
Was there anything at the end of the hallway from your just base description?
No, you could see the hallway stretches out much like the one that you came from, where your rooms are, and then it turns to the left instead.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys are gonna try and go up the stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go up the stairs.
Okay. So as you
gonna
guys make your way towards the staircase, you start to hear the sounds of metal hitting the floor. You look to your right, and you see a pair of humanoid figures with spears marching towards you. When they reach you, they stand between you and the staircase and cross their spears together. None shall pass, one of them says in a robotic voice.
Whoa. How come we're not allowed to pass?
It's okay, dude. We can go.
This is the council of the gods. None shall pass.
Dude, it's cool. We can like go. It's like Mizius.
So if we had a god with us, would we be able to pass?
No.
See, look, it's okay. We can like. We should go like go.
Are you having software issues?
Software issues. Yeah, I am.
People with scooters
That
get
was a
software.
joke. We are clockwork people.
Why are you so mean? Okay.
If I splash water on them, would something bad happen?
Carlo's already walking the opposite direction. He's kind of sad.
Oh, Ethan, I love your improv. Absolutely.
Clockwork people.
Silence,
Bro, these
mortal
guys are
scum.
These guys are the like.
They don't actually say that, but that's what I would do. I feel like
Okay,
that's
fine.
just like the
We'll
silence
leave.
liberal, the stupid crab.
Okay, we'll just leave. We'll
Yeah.
go back down the stairs.
He's dead. Carlo's like.
I can raise my way through.
mean.
Okay,
You're
so you
gonna
guys
raise
have
robots.
access to the hallway or the downways.
Okay, so up doesn't work. I mean, I guess do we go down again? Like I don't know, but there's like two. Do I have does Carlo like have a coin? Because like Carlo's gonna be indecisive for this whole session just because I'm playing him.
To your witcher.
Hey, I have that
Tori.
pop right over here.
I know you do.
Why does
What, you want to do a coin flip?
why does
What are we
Carlo?
doing?
Do you actually want to do a coin flip?
It appears to me that Carlo doesn't own a single thing.
Did I say it
I
does not
tested-
put in his items? Brother,
There's actually nothing.
are you serious?
As
Oh, if
he
we
has
were
gold.
playing Tyler's campaign, Orion has a silver coin that they could have flipped.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Let's just say we have a coin for intensive person, or like, just. So should we do like heads and tails, or like, do you want to just choose one?
You know what? We're gonna go down the right set of stairs.
You're gonna go on
Right's
the
always
right
right.
side stairs.
Executive decision. We're going down the right side.
Okay.
Carlo makes, like, bad puns.
You guys look a little weirdly toward the figures, and they are tracking you with their heads, but they do not make any attempt to stop you from going down there.
Can I flip them off without any consequences?
Don't
As
give
soon
any
as
knowledge.
Mizius flips-
Don't give
flips
any
them off-
knowledge.
As soon as
Let her-
Mizius flips them off, Carlo like grabs her arm. grabs her arm like, shall we?
Don't give an answer to that, Ethan. Just let her. Do it. Do it.
Carlo,
You haven't said that you did it yet.
Well, okay, I'm flipping him off. Just
Carlo grabs Mizius' hand, like freaking pulls it down. Sorry, gentlemen. They're mean. They have spears. I don't do that. I don't want to fight them. Please, let's just go.
I'm gonna hold
You'll be
off on
fine,
my
I got
jokes that
plenty
I
of
was gonna have
weapons.
for that, but all right.
This is the combo of the century.
When you start walking down the stairs, you can hear your steps echoing in the empty chambers. The stairs go for a bit and then connect with the matching staircase to make a large single staircase. So think of it like both
Oh.
staircases reach down and then
just went
they meet in the middle.
forward.
So it didn't matter if you took left or right.
When you reach the bottom, you find yourself in a circular chamber around 75 feet wide. The room is lit up by magical lights on the wall, so there are no dark areas in the chamber. You are, however, surprised to see that there are 3 jail cells built into the walls directly in front of you. While the light is keeping the chamber lit, there seems to be no lights in the cells, making the cells very dark and hard to see in.
Oh my god, I can help out with this. Carlo, what do you do, brother?
The area is lit, you guys just can't see the into the cells.
Is there any flame?
No.
There's no fire at all.
Nope. These seem to be magical lights that are not fire-based.
Dang it.
Would dark vision have any effect in
Good.
their darkness?
No. Surprisingly, it doesn't.
Actually,
Oh.
I can help. Give me a second.
I was just asking. Just passive dark vision.
Do I have a tinderbox? Oh, I wouldn't know because he doesn't have any items.
I'll get the basic kit. So
Can I use? Yeah, if I have a tinderbox, can I just like? Let's see. Let's light a torch, and then if it's because it's not going to be too bright, I can use control flames to kind of like spread it out and make it larger so that it brightens up the room, so where we can have most things visible without getting through the cells. You know what I mean?
Try as you might, you are unable to light anything with the tinderbox.
What? Okay.
What? Wow.
That typically works. He's all sad. Do you have any idea? Do we just walk? Is that
We can always
three?
just we could always get closer to one of the jail cells.
Are you?
Do you want
I
to?
don't want to. Well, I didn't have a mom. My brother told me that prison was bad.
All right. Well, you could stay here, and I'll get closer to one of the cells.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
now. Those are some voices that I don't recognize.
Your voice is cool.
You hear a voice coming
Which
from
jail
the
cell?
rightmost
Which jail-
cell.
yeah. Okay. Cool.
Did you come here to taunt me again, council leader?
I'm in high school.
Mizius is gonna walk over to the right cell and look inside, because now they're curious on who's speaking.
You can also, as you get closer to the jail, to the cell, you can hear the voice. You can hear a sound coming from out of the cell, and it sounds like somebody scooting closer to the bars.
Mizius, watch
Who
out, please.
are you?
Well, I'm not sure if I should reveal my name to you yet. I'm not completely Why are you in the cell? That's a good question. Why are you in this cell?
My name's Craig.
Craig, and an unknown
Ninja.
blue person. I see.
That's very nice.
It's been a while since I've seen mortal
blue
beings,
person.
and in the celestial realm, no less.
Yeah, I've never been in anything celestial in my life. Maybe besides like the cafeteria. They have good hamburgers.
So, what might a group of non-mortals be doing here? Did the gods rope in another unsuspecting group of heroes to do their job for them?
Don't even know. Okay, like I was visiting my brother on vacation. It's spring break. I'm just trying to visit, and I'm like, there's this one guy with like light, and then now there's like these people like talking to us, and they're like, we're gods, and like now we're here. I don't know where I am. Everything's
Dude,
gold. There's mean robots. They're mean. They made fun of us. They're mean robots.
I just want to side note: a high schooler is venting to a prisoner. This is what is
I hope you
happening.
realize that
Can we
it
just
doesn't make any
address
sense.
the
This
absurdity
is what
of
it has
that?
come to.
This is what is happening. A 16, 17-year-old boy is now venting, almost on tears, to a prisoner. This is amazing.
This is so good.
Dude, I don't know what we're doing here. I kind of like sort of blacked out like before we came here, and then I kind of woke up, and suddenly we were here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what we're doing
Are
here.
you right? Are you retconning me?
Yes, I'm not caughting you.
What the hell? That's awful.
So, tell me, Craig and stranger, what exactly is your purpose here?
I don't even know. Okay, I just told you what I just want like a Twinkie or something.
I don't think they have Twinkies down here, kiddo.
Me either. Me either.
I'm eating another bite of soup.
You guys
I
are
don't know
making it
why.
so hard on Ethan.
Do
Like,
I
He doesn't.
scare you?
Absolutely.
No.
Why?
Your voice is cool.
Well,
And-
we're in an echo chamber, damn it. I can't exactly speak clearly here.
Why aren't I echoing then? Are you in something specific?
No, I'm
I
just...
wanna
Do you know what an echo chamber is?
I want to echo. That sounds cool. I can make noise with like magic. Like that's it though.
You have magic?
A little bit, I like fire stuff. But as you saw, I don't know if
Fire
if you
won't
saw
work
that.
up here.
Why? That's weird.
Oh, crossing of realms. It's just the fear of the infernal. It's a whole thing with the gods.
But I'm okay. That's weird.
I don't like fire. I like water. So
I'm kind of like infernal myself. Like,
Do you happen to
Why
have
not?
any water on you? I'm parched. It's been a while since anybody's been down here to give me
Do it.
food or water.
dude, that Marcus stop.
is that why your voice is so? Are you just like thirsty? Is that why your voice is so cool?
No, I said we're in an echo chamber.
Oh, sorry. I'm not really good at history class.
I might need to walk away.
Can someone
Do I
shut
actually
him
have water
up,
on me? Hold on.
please?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You
Oh, I
definitely
do have water on me.
Yeah, you for sure do. If not, I do, because like little.
Yeah, I have water.
It's
We're
like
good.
a water skin pouch or something.
Yeah, it's a water skin.
Yeah.
You know, I'll pull out the water skin, and I don't know if I can reach my hand through the bars, but I'll at least keep it outside of the bars, like
You can
right
just move
outside
it.
of.
You can literally just take it and move it through the.
Oh, I could, huh? But I'm just gonna hold the water skin outside of the jail cell and be like, "Do you really deserve this water?"
Well, seems how neither of you know who I am. I suppose I should introduce myself. Can I get the water after that then?
Sure.
I mean, you asked for it. He just like.
Very well then.
Shut up, Craig.
The name's The Wanderer. Pleasure to meet you, Craig and stranger.
Your name's cool. Your name's even cool. Man,
I know. Can they see him?
Yeah, can we see him? Because I got closer. I at least got closer to the bars.
And then you
Bars.
said he's
Since you got closer to the bars, you can see the dark outline of the figure,
Damn, this
but
thing is-
you can't actually see him.
this chamber.
Damn, it's dark in here.
Yeah, so
Well,
you get
everything else is lit. It's just that.
yeah. So from what you guys' understanding is that each of these jail cells are magically darkened,
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
but you guys couldn't realize that until you got closer.
Okay. Yeah. Carlo probably moved up a little bit closer, like behind Mizius.
Just
I-
making sure.
I'm
Is the
very
echo
curious.
working?
Hmm?
Is the
Yeah,
echo
it was.
working?
Yeah.
That's
it
pretty
was.
cool, actually.
It's really good.
Yeah, I'm using the audio mixer. It's
I'm
going pretty well.
wondering just off of me how different this would be if it was me and Berrick.
I can imagine that you would be like, "What are you doing in prison?" Or like, and then I'd be like, "Bro, what?" I'd
That's
probably say very
insensitive.
similar things.
I'd strike bargains with this dude. Like,
Yeah,
old
you could
wizard.
weasel your way like some sort of profit in every way, bro. You're a capitalist dwarf.
There, I introduced myself. Can I have the water now?
Alright,
I'm quick,
Mizius is gonna. Mizius is gonna like control the water and like flick a little like a ball into the chamber. Into the jail cell. And like hold it there. It's like a little ball of water. Just,
That's
You're
kind of
gonna make him
cool.
like a
Held it
hamster and
yeah, just
Okay, as you throw the ball of water through the jail cell, as soon as it gets past the bars, you lose all connection to the ball of water, and so you can kind of see like a slight outline just drop, but then all of a sudden it stops. And then it lifts up, and then it goes further back into the chamber.
he got
You
the
would be-
magic.
And then you can hear like slight slurping sounds as the figure takes a drink from the water.
you wouldn't happen to be another water user, would you?
Oh no, of course not. But thank you. That was very refreshing.
Yeah, no problem.
Here's Twitch.
Carlo is now crying in the background.
How do you do that?
Ah!
Just like, I'm confused.
You want anything else from us?
No, I'll be fine right now. Thank you, though, stranger.
Yeah, no problem.
I suppose it would be worth my time if I told you why I'm in here. If I'm being honest, I don't actually know why the gods trapped me in here.
Me either.
But
It happens.
some time ago, I was in the material plane, and then next thing I knew, I was in this stupid, dark, damn jail cell. Every day they come, they taunt me, they mock me. All they do is laugh at the helplessness of somebody who didn't even provoke them. That is who the gods truly are. Although, there were a couple that were nice.
Which
One
ones?
stuck out in my mind. She never told me her name, but she had a black dress
she
on.
pretty?
She had a like pale skin, and dark hair, gray eyes.
My brother likes her. Or he like gets his powers from her or something. He doesn't. I don't really understand how that even happened. Afro Samurai, Afro Demoria. I love that show.
Yes, Aphrodite, that's her name. Yes. She at least has been somewhat nice. She visits every so often and makes sure that I am, well, healthy. Of course. I'm up here. There's no disease. There's no sickness. There's just no entertainment. All it is the stupid jail cell. Stupid bars.
Did he even give you like playing cards or like a Rubik's Cube?
No, of course not. Because
Oh.
then that would be considered a weapon.
These are canonical.
Of course.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of I don't know. I like this.
That's
I
awful.
like this way. I like that I'm going this direction with Carlo. It's kind of funny.
You know
I
what's
think
funny?
it's good direction.
If Isaiah was playing this, Bartholomew would have come out like Bartholomew. He'd have been like, entertainment. Like he would have broken character, 100%.
You probably would know. I feel like I don't think so. I think Isaiah would have been good. But
So how are things going on the material plane? Has been a while.
Would have given a strip show.
my
Like,
grades
Oh
are
no,
pretty
man,
good.
I got drunk. really, really drunk last time we were up there.
Sometimes that's a necessity.
Yeah, it was a necessity this time.
I see. Heartbroken, turned down. What was
all the
it?
time.
Something like that.
I see.
I went on a date with the girl and she was evil, but then she wasn't evil.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, I think we killed her dad.
Yeah, you did, huh? We did,
I was-
huh?
Yeah,
Then we are similar, you and I.
I hope not. You're in jail.
Well,
Okay, I gotta walk away.
when I see you,
tell
I...
me if any of this is important in the end. I gotta walk away.
What?
This is fun. This is fun. I like
This
this.
is fun, yeah.
I'm enjoying this.
Are you mortal or are you god? Demigod? What are you?
I suppose the best term to describe me would be semi-immortal. I have a very long lifespan, much like the elves, but I was once mortal.
What species are you?
Human.
That's racist. Oh,
Oh,
I
you're
guess-
human. That's not racist. Shut up.
Shut up. You're made of water.
I'm not made of water.
I thought you were. You peed out of your hand like the other day. Whatever.
And what might the pair of you be?
I'm a tiefling.
A demon spawn?
That's not very nice. But
Interesting.
yeah, you're right.
I meant no disrespect by it. It's
no,
just
trust
Wow.
me.
it's been a while since I've seen one of you before.
It's fine. I get made fun of at school a lot for like my tail and my horns and stuff.
Oh, then I apologize.
You're cool.
Well, yeah, you are cool. Well, I'm a water genasi, so
An ocean folk.
bash on my people all you want. I hate them too.
No, that's quite interesting. I mean, you have a very sound connection to the sea and a very deep-rooted history, especially in this
I
world.
do. Yeah. But my people also exiled me, so, you know,
Hey,
Had to
I don't
piss
really
him
like
off.
them too much.
are you a criminal too? Am I in a room with a bunch of
I'm
criminals?
not a criminal! No!
Okay. I thought you were cool.
I am cool.
Especially
My
peeing on
people
your
don't
hands. Peeing in your hands is pretty cool too, but...
I was just exiled for exposing my people.
Okay.
I did nothing wrong.
Hopefully not to children. Okay, no, that's not canon. I did not say that.
I'm kidding.
I did not
Let's
say
put it out.
that. I did not say that. I just really wanted to say that joke. Oh, I get, okay. I'm gonna play it off that, yeah, I'll be quiet now.
Well, it's good meeting you, the Wanderer.
Your name's
But
Peter.
there's also 2 more jail cells here. They're occupied, right? They occupied?
Of course not. These are jail cells only for the most dangerous opponents to the celestial gods, and the only
You're a
other one
dangerous
that could.
opponent? Wow.
The only other one who could possibly kill them is, of course, on the material plane, but they don't really care about him because he's powerless.
Dude, do you hear how cool his voice is? Of course he's dangerous. There's no way you have that cool of a voice and you're not dangerous.
Wait. There's someone on the material plane that can defeat the gods. Who is it?
What have they not been telling you?
I don't know, man. I just kind of appeared on. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm kind of oblivious to the rest of the world since, grew up on the water. I don't know what's happening on the land.
You know, you really should step away from him if you value your lives.
Who
You hear a voice
are
from behind you. No, you hear a voice from behind you. This is a voice from behind you.
Oh shoot.
Uh,
I'm gonna turn around and just look at the person,
Okay.
roll my eyes, and cross my arms.
You turn around and see a figure walking down the stairs towards you. He is a very large man, about 7 feet tall, with long hair and a large beard. While he is shirtless, you do see that he has a large hammer strapped to his side. Oh, is that the mighty Thor I hear? The figure in the cell
God.
calls out.
Literally.
Quite literally, I think.
Been some time since you visited. How are things going for Asgard? Thor ignores the figure and continues talking to you. He is locked up in there for a reason, so I suggest you stop talking to him.
His voice is cool.
What? What's he gonna
Your
do?
voice is also-
Manipulate me? Come on.
Well, he's... I wish I could tell you why he's in there. None of us actually know.
What does that even mean? How'd you put him in? Why'd you put him in?
Why'd you put him in there? Yeah.
That's not very nice.
It was-
How long's he been in there for?
It was not my decision. I was away from the counts. I was away from the material plane of Vetron for the time being. And when I came back here, he was just in the cell.
Huh. Well, I mean, if you didn't hear about it or know about it, he must not be that awful. I don't know. He seems pretty nice. He said I was cool because I don't know. He didn't make fun of me for my race, so that's a plus for me. I know it's pretty low standards, but he was cool and he has some cool info.
What has he told you?
He said there was I don't know. I don't really remember. Yeah, Carlo does not remember. Literally, Carlo just does not remember.
Carlo with the slightly small brain. It's all good.
No, he's smart. Carlo is smart. Like, he is. It's just, he's kind of shell-shocked by, like, a lot of things happening at a moment. So, like, it's back and
Valid.
forth between things. It's too hard to focus on one subject at a time. Mizius, what did he say? He said some, I don't know. His voice was cool. I was kind of paying attention to that more than anything. There was like this somebody on the material plane.
He said he was on the material plane. He said that he's slightly immortal. And he said he just appeared here one day. And he doesn't even know why. But he also did say that there is someone on the material plane that can kill the gods. But I'm not completely sure I believe that one.
Yeah, that might be a lie. You never really tell with him.
Yeah, I haven't even seen him, but he seems pretty convincing.
Well, none of us have. We've all just been staring at a dark figure in the cell. I wish I could give you some info on what he might have told you, but honestly, I only trust about half the things that come out of his mouth. I can still hear you, you know.
Alright, well, if he has nothing else to say, we might as well just leave him here.
I mean, I was gonna ask if we could like let him out. Like, I want to see.
You really want to let him out?
Nobody's seen him, so like, he sounds chill.
Well, even if we wanted to let him out, we could not. Only the council leader has the power to open that jail cell.
Oh, who's that?
You are the mortals that Lady Aphrodimoria brought, correct?
I think so.
Yeah, that's us.
I'm on spring break.
We've got 2 more people as well, but they're not with us.
That would be 3.
They didn't die. That sounded almost morbid. Sorry, I just had to confirm.
Yeah, Hannah, that
There's
would
like-
be 3. You have 3.
What?
Yeah,
No, I'm saying, like, outside of us, there's 2 more people. Oh, wait, never
3.
mind, yeah.
I was gonna say 3. There's 5 of you in the
Loki
party.
forgot. Loki forgot there was a 5th person now. But yeah, we got 3 more people. They're not with us. They're with
See.
the goddess.
So you're the ones who are gonna be on trial.
I'm going on trial. Am I getting in prison too?
What are we on trial for? What have we done?
I have homework.
Suddenly, all of you, everyone, hear a loud gong come from the direction of the center of the building. All at once, the gods look towards the sound. So Thoth and Artemis look towards the center of the building. Thor looks directly upwards. Thoth, he turns to you guys. Well, it seems it is time, my young friends. Thor looks back down at you guys. Looks like the meeting is going to start soon. Better go meet up with your friends. Artemis turns to both of you. Take care in what you say. The other gods may not take lightly to jokes or insults. All the gods then disappear in an instant from in front of you, aside from Aphrodimoria. Come, the council does not like to be kept waiting.
Yes,
You start walking
ma'am.
back the way you came. Eventually, all of you are meeting up at the foot of the stairs. So this is Berrick, Trisley, Falstad, and Aphrodimoria are all coming from the direction of the hallway, whereas Carlo and Mizius are coming up the stairs.
Berrick for sure looks like enlightened, like he's reached nirvana. He's just happy and cheery.
Yes, the garden tour did put you guys in a peace of mind and did calm your spirits. So all of you are very chilled and very content at the moment. We can't hear you, Marcus.
That's cool. As we walk, I do reiterate to Berrick, no jokes.
I wasn't, man. Come on, you gotta trust me a little bit more. Like there's gotta be some. come
Also,
on.
since I was muted, I was flipping out that you said the name Thor because I walked away to get pasta.
No, Thor walked
Yeah.
in. Just
Thor
forget.
just
Thor
like,
walked. Oh, Thor's not the prisoner.
No.
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 Oh, I thought Thor was the prisoner. That's why I was
No, there's
flipping
this-
out. I was like, that's hilarious.
There's this
He just
dude.
walked up Thor.
It's this dude called the Wanderer, and he was nice. He didn't make fun of me for my race.
I liked him. Sort of.
Cool. He's the Wanderer. I was kind of imagining Wander over yonder.
Another prisoner?
No, there was no other people.
The water
You guys just were actually talking to just Thor?
No, there was the Wanderer who was in the cell, and
Yeah.
then there was 2 empty cells, and then Thor walked and was like, "You shouldn't talk to him." And he doesn't know why he's in there, and neither does the Wanderer. So nobody knows why he's in there that we've talked to so far. But apparently, after Demoria visits him, it's really nice. So
I was there for that. Only lead council couldn't let him out. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
I'm caught up.
Okay.
I thought Thor was the Wanderer. I was like, what?
2 different people.
Oh yeah, I need to change the music.
Well, I'm glad we went the right direction then. Literally. Cue laugh track.
I'm not playing the laugh track.
Who says that, Carlo or Berrick?
No. No, I say that. Tyler scales, bro. Tyler says that.
All right. At the foot of the stairs, after Demoria turns to all of you, and you can see that there is there's an emotion in her eyes, one that you guys are a little worried about. She has the emotion of slight fear, but mostly worry. Be
Our hands
warned.
are clanking.
Oh. Yeah, I'll go ahead and wait for him.
I will turn to her. Non-canon. I don't actually say this. In the Irish voice, though, I do say this, but I don't say this. Look to her. Don't worry. Be happy.
Hey.
He says it, but doesn't say it.
That's fair.
But no, I will turn to her and just give her reassurance that I'm not worried. I'm a baller. Top G, what color is your great axe? Exactly.
No way. No way.
Nah.
That's fire.
All right.
I don't need one. I don't need one. I don't need one.
All right. After Memoria, then talks to all of you. Be warned, there are some who see you as mistakes and will attempt to trick you into saying something that will jeopardize your favor. She takes a deep breath. Please, this world needs you more than you know. Answer honestly but carefully. The lives of your companions are on the line, including my own. Good luck. Without elaborating, she turns toward the staircase and begins walking. Come.
More finger guns again.
I want to say something.
Do it.
So does that mean you need me? I was asking for Berrick.
I was gonna say something. I was gonna have a cool one-liner, but you kind of ruined it for me, man.
You can still have a cool one-liner. I just wanted to
But
say
now-
it for you because you can't talk to her. So
But now
like
if
I was
I-
gonna make a move for you.
No, the gardens helped me out. I've chilled out. At the Zaza.
The guards, the robots.
The garden.
Garden.
We
Oh,
went to the garden, and the
Garden.
garden chilled us out. We had some
well now
Zaza.
we're okay. But yes, no, I do say that.
I did say that as well. Berrick also said that. Like, he was like, oh man, you stole my thunder. Like, he's gonna have a one-liner. Yes, my lady. And he's depressed.
Was that what you were gonna say?
No, I was gonna be like, I'd never jeopardize the life of a beautiful woman, and then like move on.
Kind of
so
the
glad I
Sanji
said mine
moment.
instead. I'm so glad I said mine instead.
He's gonna have a Sigma moment.
But yeah, so I do ask her. So does that mean you need me? Asking for Berrick.
She continues walking forward.
Okay, I follow her.
I had like this thing planned for Falstad, like I was gonna be cool, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay, that's enough, you two. That's enough from you two. Let's just get this over with.
since you do not know the
Shut
situation.
up! You don't piss out your finger. I didn't say that, but we just continue walking.
I feel like you should, and then I'd be offended.
Okay. You guys continue walking upwards.
I tried.
Not really sure what you guys are going to see once you make it to the top of the stairs. However, Mizius and Carlo, you are a bit worried, mostly because of what the Wanderer said about the gods.
Oh.
And that is where this session ends.
Okay.
Well, good thing we're doing a double session. Woo!
Yeah, that was actually that actually went a lot quicker than I expected. You guys didn't waste a lot of time. That was good.
Because Isaiah wasn't here.
No, that's not true. I think it's probably me and Marcus that are the two big ones. And so since you give us half as much playtime, it's gonna, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot more efficient all of a sudden.
Kissy cat.
I will say that the next session will probably be very long because there will be a lot of just you guys talking.
Berrick and
I love
Falstad
talking.
for sure. Berrick and Falstad are for sure the lollygaggers.
Okay,
100%.
so there's no level up for you guys.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just go ahead and end the recording. We'll go ahead and take a quick break. The rest of us should probably go get some lunch, and then we'll be back here to do session 5.
Do we have a specific time?
We could just stay in the call if we need to, and we could just all come back here.
I just have garbage and dishes. That's all I gotta do.
Oh yeah, you'll be
Okay.
fine. You can do that in time.
Yeah, I just
We'll
hate
wait
to
on
wash
you.
my dishes.
I'm playing
Yep. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording.